welcome to Tina's Joyful Kitchen. I'm Tina McDermott, the joyful, lazy, inspirational chef. I'm a speaker and I'm a weight loss coach. I've been doing this for 21 plus years, and I'll tell you, there's no place I'd rather be than right here, right now, with you, teaching you how you can find joy in the kitchen. Even if you don't know how to cook, like to cook, want to cook, I'm gonna show you how you can find joy in the kitchen so you can live a life that's full of energy, full of vibrancy and health and wellness, and free from the diets, free from the dis-ease in your life, free from all of those things. All right, ready to rock and roll? Let me tell you what we're going to make on today's show. Today's show, we're going to make this delicious chicken walnut grape salad that I just think about my niece. She loves it. She goes crazy for it. I've got to give her a ring and have her come over today. So it's like a chicken Waldorf salad, right? And then next we're going to make this strawberry avocado salad with this lemon mustard vinaigrette. Oh, and I think honey's in there too. Yeah, there's honey in there too. All right, let's get rocking. Let's get rocking. We're going to start with our chicken salad. And what I did, you can do chicken breast if you like. I found some chicken thighs that were on sale, so don't be afraid of buying stuff on sale. If it's on sale, freeze it for later. This was fresh though. And what I did is I boiled it for about 25 minutes in some water. Now I kept the water here because this water, I could have put an onion and some carrots and some celery in here and then made some good stock, cooked it down and froze it. But I got 3 dogs and 2 cats in this house, so I'm going to put that right on their dog food, and they are going to enjoy that. Otherwise, save it for your soups and your stews and all of that other stuff. You can save that because it's good. Don't dump it, okay? Now, you know I call myself lazy, right? I have a kitchen tool. I never thought I was a gadget girl, but I'm a gadget girl now. I found this kitchen tool. It's a double scissors, right? And it really helps. It's meant for chopping salads. I chop salads with it all the time, but I found that it's really good. So I don't have to chop meat. I don't have to take my chicken and put it on the cutting board and cut it with a knife, and then I have to deal with the bacteria all over my cutting board. One more thing to wash. Who likes to wash dishes? Not I, not I. So watch how fun this is. Watch how fun this is. I'm gonna chop up my chicken for my chicken salad with my double scissors. I love this gadget. I'm not telling you have to get this gadget, but you gotta get this gadget. I love it. I love it. Look how easy this is. I don't have to get any chicken on my hands. I don't have to go and disinfect anything. That's what I would normally do if I had this on the cutting board. I would wash it, disinfect it, and then put it in the dishwasher. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I will say that I got that from my sister. She taught me all about how to be antibacterial and make sure that you keep clean to keep safe. Yeah, you want to keep safe. All right. Although my mom, she was literally born and raised in Italy and literally on dirt floors, and she just doesn't understand the whole antibacterial thing. But that's okay. That's okay. Look at that. Look at that. Nice and chopped up. We're going to put these right in the sink to be washed for later. And of course, you know, disinfected. So we've got our chicken. Easy to make. You can buy this salad already confectioned, and I did buy it once at the store, and I ate it and I felt terrible for days. And I'm like, Tina, go read the ingredients. So I read the ingredients, and it had rancid oils, it had some MSG in it, and it had some other things, and sugar. Why would they put sugar in a salad? So I decided from that day on that I am just going to make this all the time from scratch, which I make most things from scratch anyway, okay? So the very first thing is chicken. Next, we're going to get our celery that my assistants, I love my beautiful assistants, Sakura and Martil, they sliced up our celery. Now, a note on celery. I want you to get celery that is organic. Always, because celery is full of water. It's also full of fiber, but it pulls up any kind of toxins that might be in the soil. So if you're, I'm not I don't put my foot down with organic, but when it comes to celery, I absolutely put my foot down, okay? So go ahead and put your chopped up celery right in there. Apples. Apples make this dish because our body, we want sweet and savory all at the same time in a meal. Like, you ever noticed after a meal of something savory, you want something sweet because you want to change the palate. You want to change your palate. So now I've got some wonderful grapes, also sweet. So we're going to put more sweet in there. And I'm going to move that out of the way here. And walnuts. I'm gonna get some walnuts, and I can get my handy dandy chopper and chop the walnuts up, or I can do this. I can just crunch them up in my hands. So I'm gonna crunch them up in my hands. So now I wanna show you, I made a mistake here. You see what I did? I wanna show you what I did. I got a bowl that was way too small for this dish, and I'm going to mix it with mayonnaise and all of that. So now what am I gonna do? It's easy. Watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a big bowl. I'm gonna get a big bowl. I'll serve it in this bowl, but I'm going to mix it in this bowl so it'll be a little bit easier, okay? There we go. So I've got walnuts. Did I put enough walnuts in there? Let's get some more walnuts. Walnuts are wonderful. It adds a little crunch, just like the celery adds a little crunch. And you know, if you love celery, maybe if you like onions, you can put a little onions in here. You can add more celery if you want. You can add more apples if you want. What do you like? What do you love? Let's put the rest of those grapes now that I have room in there. So now I'm going to make the dressing. And you think, let's make a dressing in a separate bowl? Not I. Not I. I'm a little lazy for that. I'm going to make my dressing right in my chicken salad. That's lemon juice, but before I do the lemon juice, what I want to do is I'm going to put the salt and pepper in here. Remember, use your fingers. Remember, I taught you this in one of our other episodes. Figure out how much is in a big scoop of your fingers. That's about a half a teaspoon, okay? Remember, it's salt. I'll tell you this every single time. You can always add it, but you cannot take it away. You cannot take it away. We're gonna get some freshly ground black pepper. Salt enhances the flavor of food. Pepper alters the flavor of food. Okay, I just want you to remember that. Salt is not giving flavor, it just enhances flavor, whereas pepper is giving flavor. Freshly ground, much, much, much tastier. Much tastier. Did I go into song there? I did. I went a little sing song there. Yeah, that's me. Okay, so we've got the pepper in there. What else are we gonna do? Some mayonnaise. We're gonna put some mayonnaise. Now I can put my lemon juice, freshly squeezed lemon juice that my beautiful assistant did for me today with my handy dandy little lemon squeezer. Love my lemon squeezer. Get one. If you don't have one, get one. Now, let's talk about mayonnaise. Let's talk about mayonnaise. You can easily make your own mayonnaise. You throw an egg in a blender with some mustard, a little bit of lemon juice, and then you drizzle the olive oil in there. You can easily make it, and most people are not going to make it. So I want to show you a mayonnaise that I buy at the store that is really good for you. It doesn't have bad oils, and you don't have to feel guilty in eating this mayonnaise. And this one, it's called Veganase, and it's made with grape seed oil. Grape seed oil is very benign. Yes, it is made from grape seeds, but it's a very benign flavor, so you're not going to have an overpowering olive oil flavor or avocado flavor. They also have one with avocado oil that I do love. And there's grapeseed oil is good for your heart, okay? It's good for your heart. So I don't want you to feel guilty about using this particular mayonnaise. Wasn't that from a movie? What movie was that from when he called the guy mayonnaise? Pretty Woman. That's it. It was Pretty Woman. Okay, so let's see if we've got everything that we need in here. I might want a little bit more mayonnaise. Let's see. We've got our chicken. We've got our grapes. We got our celery. We got walnuts. Yep, we put walnuts in there. Mayonnaise, apples, lemon juice, sea salt, and pepper. That's it. That's all we need. If you want to put a little bit more mayonnaise, you can do that. If you want, you could also drizzle a little olive oil in here if you feel like, oh, I don't want to put more mayonnaise, but I do want it a little bit more. Maybe I put a little more, too much chicken in here, which is possibly an issue that I put too much chicken in here. So mix that up. And I'm going to show you this in a little bowl. We have a little white bowl, and I'm going to show this to you in a little white bowl, how pretty this salad is when I don't need any more mayonnaise. This is beautiful and perfect. Thank you. The way it is. Here we go. That did not take me more than a few minutes to make. Yes, I know that somebody else chopped up all of my vegetables and stuff, but what would that have taken me? Another 10 minutes? And now you're going to have this amazing, beautiful chicken Waldorf salad that's a complete meal. Now, if anything, I would even serve this on a bed of lettuce. A bed of lettuce, and maybe put a little more lemon vinaigrette that you might have made right on top of that, or not, or just eat it just like this. And look what we have. We have fast food right in the refrigerator. Fast food right in the refrigerator. So I will put these in small little containers, and they're grab and go. They're grab and go for me, for my husband, because we have really fast-paced lifestyle. He comes home from work, he needs a snack, and then he's getting on the bike. He's going. He doesn't have time to make food. And if I don't have really good, healthy fast food in the refrigerator for him, what's he going to go for? He's going to go for the Fig Newtons or the chips or things that are not the healthiest option. So make your own fast food in the refrigerator and make some wonderful grapes and walnuts chicken salad. There you go. So now that we've made our chicken, walnut, and grape salad, let's move into our strawberry avocado salad with our honey mustard vinaigrette that is just going to be delicious, as everything is absolutely delicious. So I'm going to start this salad off with a bed of some organic spinach. And you can use whatever lettuce you like in this. I like them in the clamshell, and they stay fresher, I think, in the clamshell than the bags. I find them fresher. Now, the other thing that I will do is I'll take some paper towels. Let me do that for you right now. I'm going to take a couple paper towels, and I'll show you. To keep the rest of this lettuce fresh, you're going to put some paper towels in there. Even break it apart and put a piece on the bottom and then put a piece on the top, and that will help you keep your spinach fresher in the package. Now, don't keep it in the package for a long time, people. Eat it, okay? But just in case, I wanted to teach you that little tip with the spinach. Okay, so we have our spinach in there, and we're going to add some wonderful apples. Oh, these would have been beautiful in the rest of these. I'm going to throw the rest of these in the chicken salad because I just love apples in chicken salad. And we're going to put some beautiful strawberries. I'm telling you, every single bite is going to have sweet and savory all together, and your body loves it. You're not going to go, when you do salads with strawberries and such, you're not going to go for the sweets afterwards. You're not, because you're already eating the sweets. I grew up in an Italian family, and after every single meal, my dad is always peeling the apple and giving everybody pieces of an apple or whatever fruit we have, because the digestive enzymes that are in the fruit actually help you digest your meal. I go to Italy with all my relatives there. My uncle will sit there with an apple and peel it and give it to everybody. It's the way we do things. It's the way we do things. I'm going to get some slivered almonds. If you don't have slivered almonds, you can omit them, or you can get walnuts, you can get pepitas, whatever kind of nut you want, you can add that to this. And if you have whole almonds, chop them up with a chopper. Chop them up with a chopper and add those. Now, the key to this salad are avocados. So we're going to get some avocados. And people ask me, Tina, how do you know if an avocado is fresh? How do you buy avocados and keep avocados? When you buy them hard. It's fine. Put them on the countertop with the other fruits and vegetables that you might keep out on the counter, like the bananas and the apples and the oranges, and the ethylene gas will help ripen it. When you can put your finger on the avocado and it makes just a slight little indent, don't do too much because you don't want to bruise it. That is when, this one's even more ripe, that is when you want to put this in the refrigerator. Then you're going to store it in the refrigerator, okay? Now we're going to score. I'm going to show you two ways to open up an avocado, okay? So very first way on both of them, we're just going to score it, and I scored it. Take it apart, right? You're going to take your little paring knife and you're going to pop it into the pit so it sticks. Ready? There you go. Let me do it a little bit. There we go. And then you're going to twist, and you see how it comes out. And we're going to twist, and you see how it comes out. Okay? Here we go. Pop that right into the compost. I'll show you the other way in just a second. But now what I want to do is I'm going to slice it right in the shell. I'm going to slice it right in the shell, in the skin, I should say. I'm going to get a spoon, and I'm going to scoop it out with my spoon. Look how fun that is. Look how fun that is. Okay, and then we can layer it in the salad. We can layer it in the salad, and we'll do the same thing with the other side. But I want to show you another fun way, and I hope it works today, to get the pit out of an avocado, okay? So once again, you're going to score it. This one's a little harder than the other one. So I hope it's gonna work. I hope it's gonna work. Okay, that one just fell out. I scored it and then it fell out. So this is what you're gonna do. I hope it works. I'm crossing my fingers. You're gonna put your thumb behind and 2 fingers in the front of it. You ready? And you're gonna pop. Ah, it worked! Yes! It worked, and you're gonna pop the pit out, okay? And yeah, you have to clean the counters afterwards, but whatever, life is fun. You gotta have fun. Remember, it's about finding joy in the kitchen, and that brought me a lot of joy. I hope it brought you joy too. Popping the pit out. There we go. Here we go, and you're gonna put the other part of the avocado. I don't need 2 avocados in here. I'm just going to put 1 avocado, or half from each one, in there. Otherwise, it's just too much. If I put all of the lettuce in there, maybe I would have put 2 avocados, but that's all we need for now. So let's make a dressing. You ready to make a dressing? Get that all aside. Get a little bowl, get a whisk. I couldn't find this earlier, and I'm so happy that I did find it. I got all my wooden spoons out of the drawer and I put them over there. So there was room. Okay, so let's make our salad dressing. We're gonna start with some white vinegar. And there we go. If you don't have white vinegar and you'd rather use balsamic vinegar or red wine vinegar, apple cider vinegar, by all means, lemon juice, whatever acid you want to use it, okay? Use whatever acid you want to use. Next, we're going to do, hold on, a little bit of honey. And it looks like I'm missing honey from my tray over here. So let's get some honey going over here. We need some honey. This is Dijon mustard. Some nice Dijon mustard. It's about a tablespoon. Here we go. Tablespoon of Dijon mustard. We're gonna do a little bit of salt. Pinch our salt, put that right in there. We're gonna do some freshly ground black pepper. And all right, I see my honey. I'm gonna get the honey right over here. We're gonna put some honey in there. And here we go. Let's see, it says about 2 tablespoons of raw honey. Here we go. There's 1, and there's 2. Okay, maybe a little bit more. I like honey. I love honey in dressings. Honey in dressings just really make that dressing amazing, 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 amazing. All right, so I have the mustard, I've got the honey, I've got the white vinegar, I've got sea salt, I've got freshly ground black pepper, and we're going to whisk, and I'm going to pour gently the olive oil in there. I want you to remember when you're making dressings that it's about 2 parts olive oil to 1 part acid, okay? Whatever acid you want, and if you want to make that sweet, then you can get the honey that goes in there, okay? And that will get it a little sweeter, but you don't need the honey. It's just nice to have the honey in there. I like the honey. Okay, so I'm just drizzling and mixing at the same time. Now I'm not really whisking and bringing everything up. The whisk is at the bottom of the bowl. I don't want to splash everything in the world, right? And I'm just trying to emulsify this. I might be pouring a little too fast, but that's okay. That's how your digestion starts, with the eyes. I'm just seeing this and smelling it, and I'm hungry. And I feel like I need to eat right now. I'm salivating because this is just so delicious and so wonderful. Just a little bit more olive oil. Whisk that through. Stay. Okay, it's not going to stay, but that's okay. Let's move that olive oil out of the way. Always use really good olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil, organic is best. And don't buy the light olive oil because it's not light in calories, it's just light in flavor. Olive oil is really good for your heart. It's really good for heart health. It's a monounsaturated fat, and I want you to eat it. I eat it every day, every day. You see how that's starting to emulsify? How that's starting to thicken up? That's from the olive oil and from the whisking. There we go. Look how nice that is. Look how nice that is. All right, let's get a spoon. And right before you're about to serve this, I want you to put the dressing on. But don't put too much dressing. You don't want to drown it out. We're just going to put the dressing right on there. Look how beautiful that is. The strawberries, the avocados, the almonds, and avocados are heart healthy as well. So you're going to get so much nutrition. And remember, we need 10 to 12 cups of vegetables a day. So you have a smoothie for breakfast full of vegetables. We have a huge salad like this for lunch, and then for dinner, you have some soup full of vegetables or steamed vegetables and a piece of chicken or something. You are all set. So there we have it, our strawberry avocado salad with the lemon Dijon mustard honey vinaigrette. All right, and there we have it, our chicken and walnuts and grape salad, along with our strawberry avocado, wonderful lemon vinegar, honey vinaigrette salad. And there we go. I hope that you had just as much fun as I did teaching you how to make these delicious fast food recipes right in your own refrigerator for you and your family, so you all can be healthy, vibrant, and free. Thank you again, and until next time, namaste. Bye for now, everyone. Bye for now.